Welcome back to the channel, guys. Bienvenido al canal Los Tres Golpes TV. Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Estamos de regreso. I'm your host, Joel, obviously. And before we start, do the regular, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys want to hear in this podcast, what you guys liked in the previous video. Are we doing good? Estamos progresando, let me know. Eso saben, hay que leerlo, right, en los comentarios. Pero follow all the social media platforms on YouTube, Instagram. We also have Twitter too, so if you guys want to be on Twitter, hit me up through there too. So today we have somebody new, somebody fresh. ¿Cómo te digo? A classmate now, because we both take classes together for like vocals and stuff. And it's a privilege for me to present to you guys today Caroline Almonte.
Bendiciones.
Welcome. ¿Qué tal?
Wow, gracias, por la invitación. I'm super honored to be here. It's my first time doing a podcast, so
wow,
thank you.
Qué honor. But now we're here. So let me do the introduction, what the YouTube is. So aquí hablamos todo lo que es cristiano. Entonces, si es música, si es testimonio, si es comparaciones de different religions. Because I remember the last video I did a long time ago that I want to do it again, where I invited somebody who was like Catholic and we did comparisons through each other. So we literally figured out that there's a lot of similarities we do. Pero obviamente hay cosas que ellos practican que uno no practica. Que son otro tema para otro día, technically. So, pero no dio bueno. Pero today, let me know who you are. Like right now, who you are, qué lo que tú haces. Todo eso.
Well, I'm a drummer from New York. I'm actually the only musician in my family.
No
so
way.
That's kind of cool. A lot of people ask me, where did this talent come from? Because my parents, none of them play instruments. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I also play piano. I'm the music director in my church as well. Thank God for that. And yeah, I'm learning every day. I'm excited.
I mean, how did you start though? Like you grew up playing music or that just something that...
I don't know. My mom used to clean the church.
Okay.
And I always used to stare at the drums and I used to play with them. And from that moment, my dad realized that. So he got me some drums. And that's how it started.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's dope. Yo, props to you. That's what's up. So you say you play drums, piano, what else?
No, that's it. I'm learning bass, but I don't call myself a bass player yet.
I mean, I feel like the bass instrument is fun,
Yeah.
It's something that's like, we could say it's simple, but it's very needed in the music,
Yeah.
But that's good. So separate from that, I know that you do production.
Yes, music production, and I'm learning mixing.
That's what's up. That's something I still have to learn, But the last video I did, she was the one who did the mix for me, So props to you, You did.
Glory to God.
You did a very good job on that. But anything else, you were born and raised in church. You weren't born and raised in church.
Yes, I grew up in church, but I had that encounter once I was like about 16.
I feel like everybody has that thing. Like me too. Like we were born and raised in church. We don't know any better. Pero ya uno llega al ciento de edades, like, Dios verdaderamente tú tienes como like an interaction with God and te impacta de way like, wow, now I feel like I'm actually into it. Like I'm actually doing something correct, But that's what's up. Pero today's topic, right? We were talking about music, but also social media and social media and Christianity. Entonces, we know that we're in an era, since the pandemic, I think, that blew up. Que todo el mundo quiere hacer contenido, todo el mundo quiere canal de YouTube, si en podcast, si en cualquier plataforma, right? And right now, I see that it's very trendy. Do reels. Let's say if you want to become a known singer, you do covers for songs y todo eso. Pero tú como estás en la música, and you like, you're learning obviously different things like mixing, production, all that stuff. What are the I can say it's difficulties that you have, or sometimes people like you yourself, like let's put it this way, that you do mixing, and then you see others who mix maybe no better than you, right? You ever got jealous of that, where like you feel like, wow, his mixing is better than mine, or like I'm still not there yet?
Not jealous. I wouldn't say jealous. I would just be like maybe a little embarrassed because I'm like, wow, I don't really know much about mixing, so I'm not gonna post this. I've had that situation before where I listen to, it could be a cover or anything that I make. I listen to it, I'm like, I'm not gonna post it because I'm a little embarrassed.
Wow, I feel like that's like una presión.
Yes.
And like youth today, que todo el mundo, everybody wants to sound good, like very good. Like I know there's people that que ellos compran los equipos, los más equipos que hay, mejor que hay en el mercado. Pero obviamente no suena, sabe lo que es la perfección. Y entonces como tú y yo, que uno se mata de verdad para perfeccionar el trabajo y todo eso. Y that pressure of social media as a Christian sometimes frustrates us. Because we know that we got the good quality. We know that we got the good sound. Pero aquellos que tienen, no sé, si no sé, que una suerte, que de una hace un disparate y se pega. You know?
It's true. I've been seeing that before. I'm like, wow. They use their own iPhone audio.
Yeah.
Y se pega. I mean, like, seriously?
Those struggles, like, you live it every day, right?
Yes.
And now, what are the things you see that, o sea, we can compare lo que está bueno y lo que está mal? Because obviously, está bueno que uno usa las plataformas digitales to push out good content. Y si es contenido cristiano, está mejor. Pero I noticed that there's some people, I could say, después de la pandemia, que se le entró la mala maña que, since everything is online, I'm going to stay here at home. Or that I know where gente que no predicaban, ahora di que son pastores, son evangelistas.
Alaba.
Y yo me quedo como like, yo, really? Okay. No. So what you think about that? Like, let's debate that a little bit.
I mean, it's true what you're saying. For me, I remember when I started in the pandemic, I was really bad. Like, it sounded terrible. And my focus was actually to get likes, views. Like, my focus wasn't really to spread the message.
Okay.
But then God confronted me. And because I used to be frustrated when I didn't get certain likes. I used to delete videos. That was a bad habit of mine. But then God confronted me and told me, what's your purpose? Why are you doing this? And now that I learned that when I post a cover, first, I make sure that it ministers me. Mm-hmm. Even a drum cover, even if it's just playing, I listen to the words.
Okay.
And then if it ministers me, then I spread it.
Okay.
So that has been my goal. Like right now, I don't care about the views anymore. Mm-hmm. I don't care about the likes. And that has been my main focus from now on.
That's good, actually, because for me, I could relate to that a lot. Because, ¿sabes? Uno siempre cantaba, pero uno nunca le puso como el empeño o la seriedad a lo que cantar, right? So me, I'm like, I sing perfect in my room. Pero después me tocaba ya cantar ante la gente. I'll be like in a little corner, a little scared thing, Y después ya me comencé a ver lo que era. Estaba training people doing covers and stuff. So I started doing covers of my own. Compré el equipo, grabé la música, todo eso. Claro está, I still have work to do. Pero I did the same thing as you. Yo no era de que por los likes nada de eso. Pero era una frustración de aceptancia a la sociedad. Pero después yo entendí, like, es mejor tú quedarte endeudado con la gente humana que con Dios. Mm-hmm. The one who needs to accept you is God. Everybody else te sobra.
La aprobación de Dios.
Literally. Y eso era la frustración mía. Que yo hacía todo. Y I'm so like a perfectionist en todo. Like, había canciones que yo grabé más de 7 veces. Every day. And mind you, it was sound perfect. Pero yo siempre pensaba, no, it's not up to tier, it's not perfect, it's this and that. Y yo tengo una frustración también que yo tenía, I'm still working on it, que yo me frustro en no aceptar the vocal I have. Yo me hallé compare myself to other people. And even the person that, is close to me, that I really care for, I used to compare myself. In mind you, I'm like, like, everybody has their own taste, everybody has their own color in their voice. And right now, I met you in Lawrence School. Mm-hmm. Shout out to our profe.
Yes.
I learned with them, with everybody else, you should learn how to love your voice.
Every voice is unique.
Unique. And me being part of a band, I'm also part of Haven Worship. I have had to deconstruct myself in a way where, this is your voice. Take advantage of what you have and make it good. Because también hay gente, obviamente, que they think they sing or not. Y cuando entra the criticism, ahí entra el roseo. They go, no, I know what I'm doing. No, thank you. No soy así. I like to listen to criticism. Obviously, it hurts. It could hurt, whatever. Pero uno aprende. Porque es el punto. Yeah. Like, you should be open to criticism and stuff like that.
That's called constructive criticism.
Exactly. And some people don't know how to take that. So yo me hallé and always compare myself. And the people that I wanted to like my stuff, that, personally to me, that I wanted them to, they never liked the stuff. So I'm like, dang. So yo me encontré que it wasn't even for me to find likes for the general population. Era para yo subir la cosa and the person that wanted to like it to hit the like button. Y no pasaba. And I was like, like very mad. But después yo me dijo, like, yo, tranquilo. Like, not everything needs a like. It could be a chance they saw it. Yes. It could be a chance they like it. Pero if they don't like it, they don't like it. It's whatever. So you got tu rumbo and, focus on you. And that's a huge pressure that, youth today have. Like, everybody's more about the likes, the views, the streaming. Hay gente que pagan dinero, loca, just en promoción. Like, a lot of money. I
used to do that.
Like, a lot of money. Y a veces que da el resultado, pero a veces la mayoría no te da el resultado.
Exactly.
Like this podcast right now, I upload it on YouTube. I do little cuts here on Instagram. Pero yo nunca pago promoción. Yo le digo, señor, que si esto se pega porque tú quieres que él se pega. Si no.
It's true. I can actually relate to that. I barely post singing videos because of that reason. Like, I don't feel comfortable with my voice. Fulanita suena mejor que yo. Mm-hmm. And I consider myself more as a musician.
Yeah.
So that has been going through my mind a lot. But lately, I've been more motivated to actually post more videos singing. That's and good. To love my voice.
That's good. Because me, it was that. Because me and my church, I'm the only drummer there. So I'm singing while playing drums. Y también yo soy encargado del sistema, del sonido.
Wow. Multitask.
So that's on the second floor. Yo subo y bajo, me siento, me preparo, paquete y canto y toda la tira de una vez. And I've been learning to, like, sing without that. ¿Entiendes? Because after I started learning, going to class, with the class we were part of, yo aprendí, like, okay, the way I was singing was incorrect.
Yeah.
Tal vez se suena, okay, cute in church. But now that we learned the basics and stuff like that, I was like, yo, this is not the way to sing. So, yo tengo una frustración en eso. That I'm praying to God, like, yo, God, bring the new musicians here. Porque en verdad uno va creciendo. Dios te tiene a ti un ministerio, por ejemplo. It could be a change the church you are now. Yes, you started there. But God doesn't want you just there. De te vaya para todos lados, si Dios lo permite.
Yes.
So it's like, I've been learning to teach myself how to sing, but without playing drums. And it's so different, bro. La dinámica y todo. Like, and it's funny because there's some notes, what we call it notas agudas now.
Those are the new terms.
New terms. And I could hit it always when I'm playing drums. Pero when it's like I'm part of the crowd, I'm not in a drum set, me entra la frustración.
I could totally agree with you.
Y me tanco, me atrevo, otro. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm like, yo, like, what can I do? Pero eso, that yo tan frustrante of not accepting the voice that I have. Porque, ¿verdad? Our teachers told us, like, yo, tú tienes una voz muy oscura, pero it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of rare people have that. Coperto. Like, a lot of people, it's rare to have that. And for you to control that, it'll be an amazing thing. Like, my focus is to control what I have, to make it more bigger. Not bigger to show, like, okay, porque yo tengo esto ahora, I'm the best. No. Es que yo digo, para Dios, todo hay que hacerlo bien de corazón.
Dale lo mejor.
Lo mejor a Dios siempre. So, si Dios te llama para algo, okay, maybe you don't know how to do it yet, pero prepárate. So those are things that, this is a topic that, we go on for days. Pero that's a topic I wanted to open this up with because, you as a person that's also media like me. Another example, you've seen in my Instagram, I do recap videos for like certain people, right?
Yes.
Eso era otra batalla. Porque the brother who put me into that, me abrió la puerta, obviamente. Y siempre he sido agradecido de eso. Pero yo me encontré que yo me he comparado con él. Y yo tuve que, por ejemplo, frenarme. Porque, obviamente, lo que él sabe hacer no es porque he was born and raised for that. No, él mismo se peló la yuca, como quien dice. Y se preparó para eso. Y yo was like, yo, why can't I edit like that? Why my videos don't look like that? And mind you, we have the best quality cameras. Me and him have the best quality cameras out here. Y todo estaba lo que es la dedicación in the way you edit. Because we could record the same angles, the same way. Pero el trabajo heavy, lo que se dice que este tipo es un patrón en la editación. Y yo me frustraba en eso.
Yeah.
And I feel like youth today se comparan mucho. With everything, si es música, si es fotos, everything en la comparación. Y yo digo que debe de uno unirse más, uno se divide. And it's very rare where, like, que una juventud reconozca eso. Like, yo, no se trata de una competencia. Se trata de, okay, if you know something, I know something, let's help each other out.
Nos hace falta humildad.
Literally, hay gente que no son humildes. Y aún gente que eran humildes, ahora no son humildes. ¿Me entiendes? And for example, have you experienced that you knew somebody?
Well, actually myself.
Oh, wow.
First, you need to humble yourself and understand that every day you're going to learn something new. Mm-hmm. So that's why I've been taking the vocal classes. Mm-hmm. I've been taking classes everywhere. And a lot of people be asking me, why are you taking so many classes si ya tú sabes tocar, tú sabes cantar, entre comillas, porque yo no sabía cantar. Pero es para mejorar. Yeah. Hay que mejorar, porque como tú dijiste, a Dios hay que darle lo mejor. Cuando entendamos que a Dios se le tiene que dar lo mejor, uno pone empeño, y uno se pone a practicar si hay que practicar, porque hoy en día hay gente que no practica. Hay que decir la verdad.
No, ¿verdad?
So, hay que ser humildes y reconocer que uno no lo sabe todo.
Claro, loca. Hay gente que en su mente ellos son la película. Ellos son lo que ven. Ok, está bien que tú tienes un self-esteem que está padre siempre, pero a veces eso sobresale demasiado.
Exacto.
Y supone que uno se mantiene humilde y que crezca, que sea famoso, es Dios, no tú.
Exacto.
¿Me entiendes? Y mucha gente no saben lo que es differentiate that, make the difference between that. Pero you yourself, as a girl, as a youth person, still living here in this age, in this generation, were you always like this, or was there a downfall in your life where you had a I know some people that born raised in church, and they divert. And I feel like we all kind of all grew up that way. We're like, we were good in this, and out of nowhere, there was like a year or two where we just it was not it.
Actually, I wouldn't say a downfall, because I always liked this environment, music, and actually I don't have a lot of time doing it. Even though I started at a young age playing drums, but in the church environment, I started around 2015, and I became the director in 2017, 2018. And 2018 is when I began playing the piano in my church. But for Instagram, social media, I recently began, we can say, pandemic. Since that's when everybody started, that's when I started too.
That's when you started.
Yeah, but before that, I never posted videos.
Okay.
Because I was still in high school. And I used to get bullied a lot because, the church girl, that's what they used to call me. The church girl.
Háblame de eso. Háblame de ese tema.
The church girl. No, it's hard. Peer pressure. It's hard because I did things that I look back and I'm like, wow, I should have not done those things. It's hard to be Christian because, especially in school, maybe you might find another Christian, but it's very rare.
Very rare.
You might be the only one. So it's very hard.
And it's crazy because when I grew up, the kids I know now from church, my band, different people I do, uno se confrontaniza con mucha juventud. We all attended the same schools, and none of us knew that we were all going to church. We all were Christian. None of us knew that. Después de viejo, uno se dio cuenta we were all attending the same school. We all went to church. Wow. ¿Me entiendes? Y a veces es un problema que the people next to you, pero por eso dice que you should always take care of how you present yourself anywhere.
How you act.
Because God has eyes everywhere, bro.
Cuando tú menos piensas, alguien te conoce. Pero ese no es...
Así me ha pasado. Yeah. So it's like, I remember one day I was thinking about something and I saw somebody I met years ago. Y después un día yo lo encontré en un worship night. And I was like, ay, Dios mío, ponmelo para allá. I would have never thought he went to church. And when we finally linked up, he was like, yo, you went to my high school, bro. I'm like, yeah, but you were a senior and I was like a sophomore at the time. Bro, born and raised in church, and we never knew that.
Wow.
Y ahora we do so much together. Si ellos ayudando con his church or his camp and this and that, bro. I was like, bro, eso pasa a lot. And that's crazy too. That's a good topic.
We hide.
That's a good topic. That what is it? What you call it? Peer pressure?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Like, that's crazy, bro. Wow. Yo, that's something I would have never, how you say that? Came up with that. Peer pressure. And that's crazy too. Like, youth today do struggle with that. A lot of peer pressure. See, we could talk about peer pressure. Se puede decir de vestimenta, how you look. Right now, everybody wants to go to the gym. Man, you go to the gym is good.
It's good for your health.
Like me, I'm such a gym addict. Like me, I go 4 times a week.
Wow.
And if I miss one day, estoy frustrado. It's another world. I want to go like, yo, I'm fat, this and that, blah, 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 right? But that's another.
But that could become a problem.
Well, no, that became a problem for me. I ain't gonna lie. Me being 300 pounds, 5 years ago, I entered a state where I became such an addict to exercise. Que un día que yo faltaba, it was the end of the world. De verdad. I used to measure my wrist and stuff. De todo yo hacía. Eso era un afán que yo tenía en eso. And I'm saying peer pressure is crazy. Today, now, in this generation, it's a lot of peer pressure. En cómo gente se ven, how your hairstyle is, if you can sing.
Comparing yourself on social media.
So many people compare themselves to social media. And mind you, la gente no entiende hasta el sol de hoy lo que está en las plataformas digitales. Más, well, it's bad to see in Christianity, pero se ve. But more on like the world side, all that stuff in falacia, it was all fake.
Como dicen los dominicanos, bulto.
Bulto. O sea, todo lo que brilla no es oro.
Exacto.
De verdad. O sea, lo que ellos te enseñan en esa plataforma is what they want to show to the world. But when you go to their house, when they're by themselves, they're the saddest people in the planet, bro.
Yes.
Y hay gente que se han suicidado en eso también. En comparación, lo tienen todo. Like me, I tell them all the time, like, yo, I have shoes, I have clothes. Pero yo sé que me da la felicidad no es esto, es Dios.
Exacto.
Literalmente. Yo que estoy aprendiendo la música y tengo right now yo tengo un hambre tan fuerte de lo que es la música. Like, yo no quiero saber de otra cosa que no sea música. Because I'm so like, you know, que I know that God coming for that. Pero yo sé que todo eso trae una presión que mucha juventud hoy en día se apartan. Or I know musicians que eran músicos de la iglesia y por el afán de tú querer ser dinero reconocido, se van al mundo.
Wow, hablando de eso, yo le hice una oración a Dios. Yo le dije, mira, si tú crees que con la música yo me voy a perder, mejor quítemela. Wow. Yo trabajo lo que sea, hasta limpiando baños, pero wow, quítame eso.
Wow,
de verdad,
yo.
De verdad.
Yo nunca he pensado eso, ¿no?
Yo ni loca me voy a meter en lo secular.
Oh, no.
And that's a whole other topic, pero we're not ready for that.
Yo, I'll call you back for that topic.
I got you.
If you guys like this, call me back. O sea, come down there and be like, yo, bring Caroline back for part 2. I'll bring her back. That thing is very deep, yo. We could talk hours on that. And that's crazy too, because yo conozco gente que han dado testimonio de eso. Que they were in the world music. Y lo que pasa allá, ni quiero yo, I don't want to look over there. Que uno se pierde, loca. Y según yo he entendido, like, después que tú naciste en el evangelio, o tú eres una persona que nunca naciste en el evangelio, te convertiste. Si tú te apartes, it's harder for you to come back.
Son 7 espíritus.
Exactamente.
Está fuerte.
Entonces tú tenías uno. Now you're battling with 7 more than the one you came with. Y hay dificultades que yo digo que Dios me libre de eso. And I've experienced that with people at church. Que da pena yo ver eso. Because one day, yo, out of nowhere, the person was there all the time. And then I finally noticed, like, and mind you, I did not notice he left until the day he came back.
Wow.
When he came back, I was like, and mind you, I say hi to the person at the door. Pero después que I looked back, me di cuenta que era el hermano que siempre venía. And I was like, yo, es verdad lo que dice la Biblia. Que después de una parte se hace difícil regresar, loca.
Muy difícil.
Y después que tú vengas del Señor, tú te ves limpio. I know people, not to those shit, but I know people like that, they look like a bum. Y después que se ponen con Dios, oye, yo brillo más que el sol.
Hasta más joven se ponen.
Hasta más joven se ponen.
Exacto.
So it's like, yo, that's crazy, yo. Pero, thank you guys. Thank you, Caroline, for coming.
No, thank you for the invite.
There's so many topics that we could debate here. I'm open for you to come back. Esta casa es tuya, este lugar es tuyo.
Thank you.
La cámara está tuya también, la cámara.
Hey.
No importa, hasta el micrófono. Give them their social media so they can follow you.
All right, so it's Caroline.Almonte on Facebook and on Instagram.
Yo, I gotta get on Facebook. So I heard there's a vibe too on Facebook.
Yeah. Para los viejitos.
Para la gente que son clásicos. ¿Me entiendes? La gente que son
Perdón,
clásicos.
no los viejitos, los clásicos.
And also, if you guys are interested in doing music, stuff like that, hit her up. Ahora, si son música cristiana, mejor. Porque yo creo que...
Claro, yo no trabajo en lo secular.
Exactamente. Hay que respetarse. Gracias por todo. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Dale de enlace. Dale me gusta al video. Subscribe, please subscribe. You did it? I bet. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow the YouTube's Instagram as well. Twitter también. Y como yo siempre digo, en the last times of my video, es que andan si Dios, las cosas le salen cara. Bye.